Animal Farm by George Orwell is the book that came to mind throughout this series. Even though this book does not belong in a dystopian world, it's a classic book that reminds me of the corruption, authoritarianism, and complexities of political systems no matter where we live, above the ground or beneath it. I haven't read the book Wool, which this series is based on, so my review will be purely based on this TV series. Hello everyone, this is Asif. Welcome to next episode. Today I will be reviewing the Apple TV Plus series Silo Season 1. Silo, the community in giant underground, has been living in isolation for generations with no memory of the world above. The air outside is toxic and the ruins of the past are all that remain. Despite this, life in the silo is not without its own dangers. Resources are scarce and conflicts often arise over who gets what. The society is strictly regimented with rules designated to ensure everyone's survival. But some begin to question whether these rules are really necessary or if they are simply means to control. As tensions rise and secrets are uncovered, a group of rebels emerge who seek to explore the outside world and uncover the truth about their past. But their quest for knowledge may come at a high cost as they discover that the world outside is even more dangerous than they could have imagined. Will they be able to survive and thrive in the new reality? Only time will tell. This series stars Rebecca Ferguson, Come On, and Tim Robbins in the lead roles. Except for Rebecca's character, there is not much backstory provided for any of the characters, which is why I couldn't connect with them, especially in emotional scenes. Even though their performances are top notch, except Juliet, unfortunately none of the characters are likable. But particularly with this story, which heavily depends on other technical teams such as art directors, set designers, costumes, cinematography, and background score. I was awestruck by the scale of set design and the brilliant cinematography, which are crucial departments for this kind of series. The whole series has no natural light and relies heavily on artificial lighting techniques to create a specific mood and the atmosphere. This creates a great immersion in the storytelling, making it visually captivating. Coming to the title music, which is not greatly composed, but the background score is very apt and the subtle sound effects that are brilliantly captured. The complicated and detailed costumes further enhanced the overall aesthetic appeal of the series. But I'm still a bit confused and still searching for convincing answers about those thick clothes people wear all the time. And what amount of heat or cold is inside the silo? How does it work? Now coming to the writing part, the writers have spent good number of episodes building the world, which helps the audience understand the world of this series. People who are complaining about the slow pacing issues, which I might disagree with them, I don't think this series has any issues regarding the narration and world building, unlike the Last of Us TV series where the narration was painfully slow. The link of my review is here, you can watch it. The screenplay is fantastically written and the narrative is a bit non-linear, but the good thing is that they have limited the flashbacks to one character so that there is no confusion whatsoever. Excellent dialogues, especially the terminology used like shadow, cleaning, mechanicals, sanctioned relationships, and reproductive permission, which creates a lot of curiosity and keeps you engaged throughout this series. Can you binge watch this series? Yes, absolutely can binge watch this series without a doubt. This series has great subplots which will keep you engaged throughout the series. The first 3 episodes are rock solid, especially the third episode, which is so intense and gripping that you won't be able to stop watching it. From third episode on, the plot becomes a bit more dramatic and serious. The cliffhangers at the end of each episode will leave you craving more, making it perfect for binge watching session. The best things about this series are the whole family can sit together and enjoy this series, and another reason is that it's an underground human society where people have their own culture, traditions, myths and beliefs, as well as what they think about the outside world. These things will be great discussion topics among the family and friends. Not only did I thoroughly enjoy this series, but I actually dreamed about living in a silo for a couple of nights. I will meet you with another review in the next video. Until then, keep binging.